Good morning, everybody. Relic Rat here. Back at an old home site in Middle Georgia. Found some really cool stuff here about a week ago. We got 5 of us digging today. We got Ashley, got Justin, it's Melina and Ezra. I think that's Melina and that's Ezra. Anyway, we're at old home site. We got 4 legends and a simplex, so we are definitely sporting the note to brand. A couple of us got root slayers. I'll get with you on Clicker Bob when we start. But beautiful old home site here. There's nothing above the ground. Been gone probably for 100 years, so we're gonna dig around here and see what we can find. Some little something right there. What is it? Don't know what it is. That is a little tiny, I don't know, little teeny tiny bullet maybe. Anyway, if it's something cooler, I'll get back with you. Hole number 1 on the day, little piece of lead, I think. Melina just held up something she found, laid it over here. We're gonna tote it back to the truck in a little while. Check that out. As part of the old stove, the old stove top she just dug up. Nice find, Melina. I bet that was a big loud signal. Cool old find. All right, everybody, hole number 5 on the day. Just flipped over what I thought was probably another iron signal. It was not. Right beside where, oh, it's old too. Right beside where Melina just found the stovetop, I found the key to the treasure box. How about, oh, did I scratch it? Oh well, I've done worse. Cool old find. Get that cleaned up and get back with you. All right, everybody, I got hole number 10 right here. Another little, oh no, that was hole number 9. Just had to redig it a little bit. Melina, digging up some metal stuff, found some glass stuff. Cool old bottle. What does it say?
I can't read the first words, but this says Baltimore on the bottom.
A Baltimore, probably some type of medicine, or a little big for pure perfume, probably some kind of medicine bottle. Cool old find. We'll clean that up and maybe learn a little bit more about it before the tailgate. Awesome. Got a big high. This is the 3rd time I put a shovel in this hole, and I know I got something loose right there. Hadn't seen what it is. Just saw the edge of it. I'm gonna go over here and knock this off on a tree. So, by the way, I think I might have what my skeleton key goes in. I don't know what that is. Is that a keyhole right there maybe? Anyway, clean this up a little bit more at the truck and get back with y'all. Something cool. Melina said she had a good signal. I said, how good? She said, oh, it's an 80. It could be a coin. Oh, and it's not, but it's a round piece of brass. Good call.
I think the bottle cap.
No, it's not a bottle cap. Don't say that on camera, Melina. I think it's brass. Maybe like a compact lid or something.
Maybe.
I don't know. Cool. All right, everybody. Ezra and Melina are trying to dig something out they said was big and under a root. And I'm right here beside them. Look what I just popped out. Look at the impression, y'all. Look. That is not the stove leg. That is the stove leg. How cool is that? We got a stove leg and we got the impression of a stove leg right beside it. All right, as usual, bye-bye impression. We don't need you anymore. Oh, it's so sad. He's been there 100 years doing his thing. Check that out, y'all. Cool old find. All right, and now Ashley's come over to help them because they think they got another stove leg. Something big and under a root.
It's right there.
All right, I'm gonna put my stove part over with all the rest of the stove parts. How cool is that, y'all? All right, everybody, help Melina get this out under a root. And we are starting to think, and I'm afraid I broke it. I wish I hadn't, but it's under a root. And so I don't know what else you're gonna do. She's cleaning it out. There's no way that is the top of an ancient homemade ice cream maker, is it? And that was the handle right there on that end, which I think I broke and we may look for. If that is the top of an ice cream freezer, that would be crazy. If not, this won't make the video because somebody will be saying, no, that's the so-and-so, and then we'll say that that's what it is. But that's very cool, Melina. Go find. All right, everybody. I don't know if my skeleton key is going to be the find of the day or we're going to find something else. But I know Melina just found a cool old find. That is the handle. That's where the wood used to go. That is an ice cream. There's gears in here. Those gears went over the ice cream maker. And that was an ice cream freezer top to make homemade ice cream. Cool, cool find, Melina. That's awesome. And I heard Ezra say, I might have something cool. We like it when people say, I might have something cool. What you got, Ezra? Oh, round and green. I think when you pick it up, you're going to be disappointed, though. What is it? I think it's a cool old head stamp. Or is it a button? We really want it to be a button. All right, stand up with it because my back's old. Let me look at it. It is a very cool old head stamp. Dang, you thought you had a button, didn't you?
Yep.
It's darn close. Yeah, we got to call that a head stamp. Anyway, cool old find. Here on hole 19 on the day, and I had a very much a nickel signal. Flip the plug over. Expected some gravel because I'm right in the road. Flipped the plug over. Flipped the plug over. Is that what I said? Flip the plug over. Where my signal goes, right there somewhere. Come out wherever you are. Sail back in the hole. That is very interesting, y'all. That is brass. What in the world am I holding? Looks like a nail. It's not a nail. It is a very interesting old piece of brass. I'm wanting to say shoe buckle, but I don't think it's a shoe buckle. Anyway, clean that up a little bit and get back with you. Teeny tiny little musket ball. Teeny tiny little pistol shot, y'all. All right, I'm gonna beep over the hole again, but here's a little white pistol ball. Obviously, it could be buckshot. It's old though, got white patina on it. Cool old find. Knew it was a teeny tiny little jumpy signal. Legend found that about 8 or 10 inches deep. Cool old stuff. All right, got the plug flipped over there. See if we can find it. It is out of the plug. Let's see where it is. All right. Looks like that is gonna be a penny. It is a wheat penny. I'll have to try to get the date off. It's pretty crusty. All right, everybody. Had a really good signal here. Ezra's gonna take the camera and I'm gonna show y'all what I found. I have a perfect pocket oiler. I have a perfect pocket oiler. What in the world? So Justin found something similar to this one time. That screwed in there. His was very similar to this, but had a little clip on the end. And I bet you that is what this is. What in the world am I holding? I'm sure we can figure it out because it says perfect pocket oiler, and it's I don't think it's crazy old. It's obviously plated, galvanized or something. Anyway, First one of those. Cool old find. Oh yeah. Looks like silver to me. All right. There's the quarter. Let's reveal what year is it. Here it comes. 1950. I can't read it. Have to get the spray bottle out again. Don't mind getting the spray bottle out though. I kind of like it. Let's see what we got here. It is 1953. Looks like. I'll take it. Awesome. There we go. Other side cleaned off, and if it'll focus, I think I see a D on there for Denver. Very cool. A little bit of a rare quarter. All right, everybody. I dug the little oiler thing right there. Ezra was trying to get something out of the ground right there. I helped him because he had a big old root in place. I reached down and picked this up while I was bent over with the pin pointer. I'm gonna hand it to him and let him clean it off, because he did find it with the legend. What you got? Some sort of buckle? Oh, what was that, a root?
Yeah.
Oh, that's very cool. Some sort of buckle or escutcheon, or might be like a keyhole cover or something. Very cool find. Little brass something. Definitely not a buckle, but some sort of little brass something. We'll clean that up at the tailgate and let y'all see it. Cool old find, Ezra. I was helping Melina get something big and iron out of the hole, and we got it loose. See if you can pull it out of there, Melina. If she can't, I'm gonna reach my hand in there and get it. It is big and iron.
I think this is not it.
Was that a root?
I think that's part of it.
Oh,
That's
wow.
definitely...
So she literally may have the stove. And,
This is it.
Oh, there's some more of it. Yep.
More.
She may have the stove and or
No,
the safe. You found a brass skeleton key today. It had to go to something. There it is. Pull it. Don't cut your fingers. Don't cut your fingers. Oh, you can do it. I see the edge of it. I see the edge of it. That is the whole stove, I think. Definitely a big old chunk of the stove plate. I got a feeling.
Stove door, I think?
Yep, that might be the stove door. Cool old find. What's the number, Ezra?
23.
23.
And 19.
It turned out to be a heavy little brass something. Could not find it in the leaves. Looked and looked and looked. I don't know. I might have the back shank of a little button. Anyway, cool old find, old 34 on the day. We might clean it up a little bit more and get back with y'all. Teeniest button in the world. All right, everybody, Relic right here. We're gonna do some piecemeal tailgate wrap ups because Justin's way up there and he's got all the good stuff. He got a silver quarter and a wheat penny. He's still searching. The rest of us are emptying our pouches. Once again, we're gonna go over this stuff several times. Got some cool old pottery. We got some bullets. We got a brass lock. We got an oiler thing that we will talk about later. Very cool. Melina found a cool old knife. We found some Wheaties. We found maybe a typewriter key. Not sure. Or a cash register key. Obviously a cool brass skeleton key. A cool bottle. Found my broken knife from last time I was here. A bunch of head stamps. Bunch of square nails. We found some, I'm gonna go walk around. We found some big iron. We found most of the stove. We found part of the stove grate. We found 2 stove legs. And Melina found and we had the handle at one time. Melina found a probably White Mountain ice cream churn top. How cool is that? Ice cream churn top. Very cool.
Love, love, love that.
All right, everybody, we're gonna do sort of an impromptu tailgate wrap up. Justin was holding, hopefully, one of the finds of the day. We got Wheaties. We got, what is that, a modern quarter?
Yeah.
Modern quarter. We got silver quarter that I'm assuming he probably filmed that we'll have on the video. We got an old 1930s bottle that we'll probably have some more info on the video. We got an ice cream freezer lid and or a washing machine churn. We're not sure. I think it's ice cream freezer. A couple of stove lids, a couple of stove legs, stove tops. What else? Bunch of old square nails, some plow points, some cool old pieces of glass. Ezra found a cool little brass bracket for something. We thought it was a buckle. What else, y'all? What am I missing?
The oiler.
The oiler.
That's
cool little typewriter / instrument. This is brass, so could have been a musical instrument, typewriter key, or a cash register key. Pull that off there for me, Justin. This is a pocket oiler. So said something, we looked it up right around 1900, something about oiling guns, and what did it say, Melina? You looked it up. Anyway, it's got a name on it, and I'm sure we'll have that name, a little history, when we get the video done. Anyway, cool old finds. If you like what you're seeing, please like, comment, and subscribe.